Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are again using the Close to My Heart Comfort and Joy collection, and I am just showing you the sticker sheet and the embellishments and all the cards and stuff and pictures that I have pulled to use for today's layout. You've already seen the collection time and time again, so I don't need to go through it every time I feel like, but so I do just have all these scraps and stuff. Whether I use them or not, I just throw them in on each new layout in case I do find a need for them, whether it be the back side of the paper or not. I'm going to go ahead and use that dark green. I believe it's a sage. It could be totally wrong on that color. I do not know my Close to My Heart colors, guys. I'm sorry. But that is going to serve as the cardstock background. And then, to be honest with you, I created this layout about a week ago and I cannot remember, so I am going to be watching right along with you and trying to figure out what it is that I am doing. I know that I am going to go ahead and cut this into a square. Nope, it was like 8 by 8. I did have the arm extended. I was trying to figure out how I was doing that. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut a 6 by 6 square. Again, going into this, I had no real plan on what I was going to do. I just knew that I wanted to scrap these two photos of myself and my son, and my mom and my son. And for years, my parents just recently moved within the last year. So for pretty much all of my son's life, my mom and dad lived in the same house. And this chair was in the basement family room where we always had Christmas. Nobody else ever, you didn't really hang out down there, but so every year my mom would sit in the chair, Sam would sit on her, my son is Sam, he would sit on her lap, and they would take this exact same picture. So I have 16 years of this picture, and then this year, which this is in 2017, we switched her up, and she sat on his lap because he was just too big to sit on her lap anymore, and then I wanted it on the front too because, well, whatevs, So as you've seen there, I took that green and white striped paper and I went ahead and attached it to the background, just a long strip covering the whole 12 inches, and then I took this red sheet and I'm gonna go ahead and map my photos with it. And as you know, lately I've been loving doing the one photo on top of the other with at a slight angle offset. So that's kind of been my thing lately, and I do actually like it. So I feel like whenever I have two photos, that's just pretty much how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and get that 6 by 6 piece right there, and I'm going to match it all the way up with the right side of the paper, and then I actually offset this one. Originally when I had it laid out, I thought I was going to run that all the way over, and yes, I wasted like 4 inches of that paper. That pretty 6 by 6, but I have a ton of it, and I have been scrapping with this collection all month long, and I'm really just trying to use it up. It's beautiful, I love it, but you guys know me, I don't like to stick with something for too long. And since it is almost October and my October daily is going to start, I'm just trying to get out of Christmas and into fall. So fall is my favorite holiday, and we are actually doing a fun family thing. So right here, as you've seen, I was looking at it. What I did was I took out my other cutting mat and went ahead and used my X-Acto knife, and I cut those flags out, and then I cut it at an angle so you would be able to see all of it behind there. And I'm just going to get this stuck down on there so that the flags stick out over the red piece. And I have 2 phrase cards on here, and totally fine with that. I really like the look of this layout. And it's kind of funny because me and my mom both had on a red shirt. So, because, it's like Christmas, only hers was a red cardinal sweatshirt. I at least had on a dress red shirt. So I went ahead and did that, and as you can see, they're just going to sit right like that, just the little banners, and it says Making Spirits Bright. And now I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm just kind of looking to see what I want to do there. Oh, right here I noticed there's a piece of one of the banners that should be stuck under, so I'm going to futz with that for just a minute and get it the way I like it, and then I'm going to have to re-glue it, because I bent the poo out of that thing trying to get it on there the way I like it. You guys ever do that? Alright, so see, I got them all beds up, and I'm like, ooh, love it. Get all that washi tape stuck back down. And then I am going to take my fine liner bottle with the art glitter glue in it and just put 3 dabs right there. Couldn't use the ATG because, well, I didn't feel like it. I don't know. So I just kind of hold it in place for just a minute, and I'm going to go ahead and offset the picture onto that as well. And we're going to go ahead and adhere this down. Like, this layout came together pretty quickly for me. Since I have all my videos done for September, I've just been scrapbooking for fun lately and been doing like crazy stuff. In my layout reveal, you guys are gonna, I did this one that I seen Sandy over on the Steak Goddess, or her channel Steak Goddess, and she uses sequins and like fussy cut stuff out, and then like, and I've been dying to try one of these layouts that she's done where she took like a background paper and took an X-Acto knife and pretty much just cut all the blank space out and then popped it up on foam and stuck sequins on the bottom page and then stuck the foam. Oh, beautiful. So I actually finally got one of those done. I was so proud of myself. But it took me like 3 days just to do the sequins. And then because I had all the beautiful sequins and everything, I didn't want to embellish over it, so I just took a picture on it, a couple of embellishments, and called it good. But there is no process video for some of these because I'm just creating for fun now, and I actually enjoy that. Because if you don't enjoy scrapbooking and you're doing it to, you know, produce videos and try to make money, that's not going to be fun. Because there's, you know, I know there's some people that make money off of the YouTube videos. It's not me. Obviously, I only have a little over 100 subscribers, but I love you guys. Thank you for continuously watching me and all my crazy antics and my very silly voiceovers. So I just went ahead and popped up all these little circles from the 12x12 sticker sheet on some foam tape. And usually how I do that is I stick the foam down and then I, you know, pull the release tape or paper off and stick the sticker over it. But that is pretty much going to be it. I got some of those. I really was trying to focus on using the stickers from the 12x12 sheet this time. So I did go ahead and get those big snowflakes on there. And now I had this card right there was like just a scrap that I had, and it kind of went with the feel of the other paper, so I just brought it in up there at an angle just to make some stuff wonky on that side as well. I'm going to go ahead and pop off some of the stars from this die cut glitter sheet. And the same thing I did with the stickers. I just go ahead and put the pop dot right there on the page and stick the star over it. And that was just to bring in some more gold and glitter because the little circle stickers that I stuck on there had gold, and the sequins were gold foiled as well. So I'm just bringing in some stars just for some fun. I do believe I come in with some Heidi Squat gold shine on this as well, just to really splatty bit it up. I could be wrong though.